Hello sweaties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new or if you just missed last week's video, we're all called sweaties now because why be a sweetie when you can be a sweaty? In today's video, just this week, I was trying to think, I'm like, what should I do for a video this week? Like, what could I possibly do? And I didn't think that my video ideas could get more stupid, but here we are. Some of you guys have been asking if I'm okay because I keep starting off every single video with, I'm really kind of going through it right now. To which I have to say, once again, really going through it right now. Midterms are just killing me aggressively, but slowly. Like, it's a very slow, prolonged death. Like, takes a couple weeks before they're finally just gonna, like, take, like, a poker and just kind of go, like, she's finished. Today is actually Sunday. Like, if you thought it was bad when I would be like, oh my god, I'm posting this the day before, or I'm filming this the day before I'm posting, I'm filming this mere hours before I'm supposed to upload this video. I'm a little stressed. With that being said, I was like, you know, what's a lighthearted fun video I can do that'll just be a fun time? And I thought, why not rank Twitter's white boys of the year? Today we're going to be ranking Twitter's white boys of the month. And if you don't know, if you're not like on Twitter, you probably are like, Casey, what the fuck? Twitter's white boys of the month, it's a what is the word when it's on annual? I guess monthly. On a monthly basis, Twitter comes together to inaugurate the white boy of the month. There is usually no rhyme or reason. It's just a random white boy is just crowned cracker of the month, and we all just kind of go with it. And then by the time the month is over, we move on to just another white guy. I got this idea a while ago, but I just didn't even know if I wanted to actually do it. It was after a girl named Madison Ripley on Twitter put out, this was back in December. She put I've kept track of all the Twitter white boys of the month this year, so here's the 2018 thirst calendar. And I thought, so much knowledge. Let's do something with it. Okay, so the first one we have, back in last January, Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Shamalama Ding Dong. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I've tried multiple times. Every time I try a new last name with a new group of people, those people say, well, it's Chalamet. And then I go to someone else and they're like, no, it's Chalamet. And then people are like, it's not even Timothy, it's Timothy. I'm like, I don't know anymore. Anyway, good old Timothy Chalamet, Shamalama Ding Dong, crawled his way into our hearts after he fucked a peach on a screen, because of course he did. Timothy automatically is our front runner. I don't care what anybody says. I know we're literally on the first person, but he's number one. Also, it's kind of hilarious that last January was Timothy Chalamet's oh my god, I'm just not even gonna bother saying his last name. And this January, it's yet again, or I guess early February, because that whole thing with the plane happened, like, I guess he just owns January and February now? He just owns award season? Possibly. Next, we're moving on to Michael B. Jordan. He's not a white boy of the month, but he is. We're just gonna put him in there because he was the boy of the month. We just say white boy of the month because out of all of the months, I'm not even kidding you, out of all of them, there is one person whose skin isn't the color of a piece of paper. Michael B. Jordan, I'm gonna give him, Black Panther was good. Really good. Okay, we're gonna give Michael B. Jordan, he's gonna have the number 2 slot, but I'm already kind of looking over the rest of the months and I have a feeling he's not actually going to stay number 2, but we're gonna put him there for now. Next, we have a personal favorite, which is Nick Robinson, which was March, and if you don't know who Nick Robinson is, he kind of reminds me, he's like a male Chloe Grace Moretz. Like, you forget he exists, and then he's just in a bunch of, like, not small indie movies, but just kind of, like, mid-tier budget, like, just kind of chilling there. Like, he just pops up every so often. Like, he was in Everything, and I was just like, oh wow, like, this is such a nice surprise. Like, I forgot you were an actor. Anyway, I'm pretty sure March, this must have been when Love, Simon came out, which is weird because it feels like it's been like 2 years since Love, Simon came out. But anyway, he was the star of Love, Simon. He bodied that. I fucking love that movie so much. It's so cute. Anyone who slates on it, or slates? Anyone who comes for it for not being, like, so in-depth, it's like, give the gays their cheesy love story. Like, just give it to them. How many fucking cheesy love stories do we have? Like, give it to them. They want it? Give the gays everything. Anyway, he's absolutely adorable. I think he's in something else too recently. I swear he was, like, promoting something. Either way, he is adorable. That's what I meant by, I said, like, I'm sorry, Michael B. Jordan, but Nick Robinson is so freaking cute. We're gonna give Nick Robinson, we're gonna give him number 2. John Krasinski's April, and I'm pretty sure this is because of A Quiet Place, not because of, what is that Amazon series that's based on Tom Clancy? I don't think it's based It must have been during A Quiet Place, which I didn't personally watch because I hate horror movies. Like, I'd literally rather sever my arm than watch a horror movie. So I didn't get to see it for myself. But John Krasinski is the definition of just like, quite honestly, like John Krasinski could like run me over with a car. Like, I would graciously be the gum on the bottom of his shoe. Like, fuck, I don't know where I would put him. Would he be above Nick Robinson? Yeah, he's above Nick Robinson. Okay, so we have Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong, we have John Krasinski, we have Nick Robinson, and then we have Michael B. Jordan. Okay, moving on to May, good old Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Fuck, this is really bad. Okay, would I say that Tom Holland is higher than John Krasinski? If Marvel has me this whipped, like, I'm concerned. Like, I'm actually concerned. Okay, I'm gonna say, fuck, this is so embarrassing. Okay, the new rating is Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong, Tom Holland, John Krasinski, Nick Robinson, and Michael B. Jordan. June was Pete Davidson. I'm gonna be honest here, I thought we were all kidding when we were saying like big dick energy and all that shit in June. I thought we were all like joking and we're just like, like, yeah, this is cool, like he's tall, like blah blah blah, probably has big dick energy. And then all of a sudden everyone was like, oh, he's this month's white boy of the month. I was like, what? I'm gonna give Pete Davidson, I'm gonna leave him and come back because I gotta reassess like everybody. Same with July. I don't know what you guys were drinking, but Alex Wolff, like what? Is he not for the Naked Brother band? Or Naked Brothers? How many brothers were there? Was it one? Either way, Alex Wolff was lost as me as well. We're gonna stick him over there. We're just gonna like place them on the sidelines, assess it later. August, you've got a personal favorite. Noah Centineo. So hard. So hard. He reminds me so much of a young Mark Ruffalo, like so bad. I know he reminds everyone of a young Mark Ruffalo. It's just like, goddamn, like, it makes me wonder, like, would Mark Ruffalo have acted like that if he had Twitter back then? Like, how many of, like, the young, at the time, like, back then, young male stars, like, which one of them would have, like, gone the Noah Centineo route? Like, the Jacob Sartorius route? Like, that whole, like, what would you even call that? I just call it the Jacob Sartorius effect. Anyway, Noah Centineo, I'm gonna leave him on the sidelines too. I don't really know. I'm really happy that instead of like studying and like making notes from a midterm that I found out I have in 2 days that I thought was on Friday, I'm writing down the white boys of the month and ranking them for absolutely no reason. Next is Cody Fern, who, oh my god, like, can guys please wear eyeshadow more? Like oh my god, he was so fine. I have no idea who this person is. He just showed up all of the time in September and I was like, why can't my eyeshadow look like that? Like, why don't I look like that when I put red eyeshadow on? When I put on eyeshadow, like, that's anywhere near the red color family, I look like I have an eye infection. Like, I look like I have a sty that just got really, really angry and was just like, you know what? Let's just attack the whole eye area. Let's just fuck it up. Cody Fern, he's high up there, actually. He's pretty high. Next was Tom Hardy and Venom, and quite honestly, I didn't realize everyone was even freaking out over Tom Hardy because I was too busy paying attention to all of the articles and all of the Gaga fans that were leaving negative Venom reviews. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I don't know where I'm gonna put him on my list, actually. November is Ben Hardy. I don't know who this is. Like, I have absolutely no clue who this person is. I don't know their motives. I don't know anything beyond their photo. So I don't know where to put him. Okay, finally, December was Ross Lynch. I don't know why are we reviving all of these random Disney stars? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just like, are we like going through like Austin and Allie's like cast list and we're just like, okay, you're the white boy of the month for August. You're the white boy of the month for July. Like, who's scheduled next? When is Rainy's return? I don't want to hear anybody saying that meme is old. That meme will never die. I wake up every morning and I listen to Fiesta Salsa, Quinceañera. Alright guys, spent a couple hours on this one, but I think that I have solidified my ranking of the white boys in the month of 2018/2019. Okay, we're gonna do bottom to top. That didn't sound right. So before anybody is like, why are you judging guys on looks? Why are you doing this, that? Like, all of these guys are attractive. Like, all of them. Don't worry, I'm not saying any of them aren't. This is literally just like a fun video to take all of the guys that people freaked out over on Twitter and just ranking them on pointless things. That's it. I'm not saying anyone's like better than the other, except for Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong, because he is better than everybody. Starting with number 12, we have Tom Hardy. I'm gonna be honest, Tom Hardy's at the bottom of the list more so because I just wasn't as invested in that month of White Boy of the Month activity. So I feel like if I put him any higher, it wouldn't really be fair. Venom was good though, I liked it. Pete Davidson is number 11. I don't know why. Ben Hardy is number 10 because I don't know who he is. So I didn't know where to put him, so I just put him somewhere. Alex Wolff is number 9. Once again, I did not see that many people freaking out over Alex Wolff, so I don't know if I wouldn't put him any higher than this because, like, he was a White Boy of the Month, but he wasn't, like, that big of a White Boy of the Month. Ross Lynch, oh my god, I literally can picture the video, like, in my head that was circulating all over Twitter. It was that one video of him at a festival with his band that only has 2 songs out. Like, everyone hyped him. I'm like, great, there's, like, a new album of music. They have, like, 2 songs. I'm not really a big fan of, like, the band's music, and if I put Ross Lynch any higher than this, I'm pretty sure my friend would, like, stab me because she was obsessed with him back when he was in, like, R5, so he's just gonna, like, sit at number 8. Noah Centineo is number 7. That man is cringe city, but he's still a cutie. And he looks like Mark Ruffalo. Like, where would I get off putting him any lower? Next is Michael B. Jordan. This is number 6, I think? Yes. Honestly, Black Panther, quality, taste, the flavor. Michael B. Jordan literally could, like, throw me off. That, like, train thing that they were fighting on at one point, like, just throw me off. I would be like, thank you so much. Nick Robinson is number 5. Oh my god, Love Simon was just so good, and he's so cute, and, like, his story, I think his brother or his cousin, someone in his family is gay, and, like, he had this really cute interview where he was like, I wanted to make sure that, like, everything was, like, legitimate. Like, he was just like, oh my god, you're so cute. Like, how can you be that nice and have good hair? Like, who allowed that? Cody Fern is number 4 because he can do better eyeshadow than literally any beauty guru on this platform. Tom Holland is 3 because I'm trash for Marvel. We've been new. I'm also so excited for the Spider-Man movie. Like, it's not even funny. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, Jake Gyllenhaal, like, he's like my white boy of, like, my existence. Like, Jake Gyllenhaal could literally kill me. Like, and I'd be like, cool, all right, we're down. John Krasinski's number 2 because I'm literally that local white girl who uses The Office as a personality trait because I have no personality. And finally, everyone, it's time. It's time to crown the white boy of the year because it's not just about months now. Number 1 means he's the white boy of the year. And for that, he gets reigning cracker rights. I give to you white boy of the year, Timothy Chalamet. Oh, fuck. Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong. Was this even a goddamn question? Like, come on. I feel like everybody has Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong as their number 1, but if you don't, actually, everybody put their rankings in the comments. That would be really funny. Also, please feel free to roast me in the comments because this is literally the most embarrassing video I've ever done in my life. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hopefully you did, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, turn my post notifications on, and if you want to follow me outside of YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which are both Aonso. Is there anything else to say?